it up as far as Shane McDermott. Shane McDermott, ball goes to ground. He gets it up again. Well done by Shane. He's going to feed it out now, and he's not. He kicks it up the field towards Jerry Craig. Jerry playing very well in the half-forward line for Elphin, causing all kinds of problems for the Aidans defence. Jerry is out near the sideline. Jerry plays the ball in, and the ball is with Shane McDermott. Shane McDermott having difficulty getting rid of it. Back to Jerry Craig. Jerry Craig. This one is hardly going to go over, but it's going in, and over the bar. Another fantastic point by Jerry Craig. Didn't think that one was going to be just on target, but Jerry is absolutely on fire today as he fired that one over the bar. Gap reduced to 4 points, and certainly an element of an excitement beginning to waft through the crowd and through the people in the stand as Elphin, closing in towards half-time, have reduced the deficit to 4 points, and that's certainly the smallest the gap has been for quite some time.
You know, that video. You can put on down a small bit here. They're going to be another video for you.
Time now. Kick out in the middle of the field. The ball is with St Aidans. The referee says he picked it off the ground. The Aidans man not inclined to agree with that. They've been pulled on a number of occasions in the first half for picking the ball off the ground, and on that occasion their number 8, Kieran Dowd, none too happy with that one, but certainly there was no toe going in under the ball, and there is a free for Elphin from the centre of the field. Zayna Tiernan comes to it. A lot more life in Elphin in the last 5 minutes. Most of it must be said, coming from Jerry Craig. The ball is played now as far as Frankie Craig for Elphin. Frankie Craig, a midfielder. He appears to be fouled, and he is fouled indeed by the number 8 for St Aidans. That's Kieran Dowd, still probably frustrated from the free against him a couple of minutes ago. And the referee wants a word with him, as the tackle was, well, perhaps high and clumsy. And the yellow card being waved at the number 8 for St Aidans. That's Kieran Dowd. The free will come to Éanna Tiernan. We're just gone over the 30-minute mark. This free about 35-40 metres out from goal, halfway between the goal post and the sideline, as Éanna comes up to it. Éanna kicking it in, going in towards the goals. It's gone in, and it's gone over the bar. That's a fine point by Éanna Tiernan from that free. It reduces the gap to a mere 3 points. 1-7 for St Aidans, 7 points for Elphin, and certainly a gap that was 7 points just a few minutes ago has now been reduced to 3. And no doubt if Elphin can keep that gap to 3 at the half-time, they will go in with renewed enthusiasm at the half-time break. 3 points between the sides as Éanna Tiernan kicked that one over the bar. Another kick out coming out for the St Aidans goalkeeper. He kicks it out into the middle of the field. Aidans uncontested possession there for the Aidans number 10, and that was Patrick Neary. And the referee not happy where the free was taken from, not happy at all where it was taken from. And St Aidans a few little indiscretions which the referee has punished very severely. That free not allowed them, and he's going to throw the ball in. Aidans not happy with that one indeed as the ball comes out, but they have possession again. And have they got it now? Hard to say. The referee says again a pick up off the ground by St Aidans, and frustration creeping into the play of some of the Aidans players with this long ball delivered in. This one is going in. St Aidans seem to have it under control. John Conroy is chasing after the Aidans man, but the referee decides that he's had enough action for the first half. He blows the half-time whistle. The crowd respond to a great comeback in the second half of that first half from Elphin. The score: St Aidans 1 goal and 7 points. Elphin 7 points. We'll be back for the second half just after this. And as the Castlereagh Brassenreed band makes its way off the field, the referee looks at his watch and prepares to start the second half. The ball is up, the ball is in, it's knocked down there as far as Shane Byrne, knocked down to him by Frankie Craig, and Elphin start the second half on the attack. This is Éanna Tiernan with the ball. He goes past number 5. He has the ball. He's out in a difficult angle. Gets it in towards the goal. Is that a score? That's a great score. An inspiring score there by Éanna Tiernan. Starts the second half off after just maybe 15 seconds of play in the second half. Midfield, Frankie knocked it down to Shane Byrne. Found Éanna Tiernan, beat his man and kicked it over the bar. As good as anything Brian Dooher did in the All-Ireland final. Kick out coming now for the St Aidans men, and let's kick out be taken by the goalkeeper. 1 goal and 7 points to 8 points. 2 points between the teams there. Tip there on the Elphin midfielder, and a free for Elphin. Éanna Tiernan plays it down here towards Martin McCaffrey. Martin McCaffrey with the ball. Martin now being marked by substitute on the Aidans team. That's number 18, Mark McLaughlin. He plays the ball into a dangerous area, but the goalkeeper comes for it. Goalkeeper makes it his and clears it out the field there. A tussle for possession. Shane Byrne and Frankie Craig out there for Elphin. Possession has gone to the St Aidans man. A cluster of people around there. The referee deems it to be a free for St Aidans, which perhaps it probably is. Ball kicked up high up into the Elphin half of the field. The hop is going to beat both of them, and the number 9, big number 9 for St Aidans, plays it as far as the full forward, the number 14, but he is dispossessed there, brilliantly dispossessed there by John Sweeney. But the big number 9, using his strength and weight advantage, gets the ball back. But John Sweeney is on his trail yet. Played into the number 14, the full forward for St Aidans. Out to number 8, Kieran Dowd. Kieran Dowd with the ball. Kieran Dowd plays the ball as far as number 14, but Elphin again intercept and play the ball away. Shane McDermott tries to pull on the ball on the ground, but it comes to Aidans again. Elphin finding it difficult to get it away. The outcome of all that is a free in for St Aidans. This one inside the 50-yard line, and perhaps it is in the territory for John Coyne territory. He is preparing to place it down on the ground, looking around as the referee makes his way in, and John taking the opportunity to get every last inch he can for this free kick. He moves it forward now, placing it on the ground. Referee observing matters. Aidan's forwards run out looking for a quick one, but I think John is going to have a pop at this one. John comes up to it. It's not going to go over the bar, but into a dangerous area, and Brian Oates is alive to it, and Brian Oates gets the ball and he plays it out. The Elphin defenders, John Sweeney's kick blocked down on that occasion, but Elphin come away with it. A high ball. It's coming as far as David Kelleher. David Kelleher playing it across here to the Elphin number 5, Paul Morris. Paul Morris on the ball to David Kelleher. David Kelleher now taking the game with a scruff of the neck and making forward run up as far as John Conroy. John Conroy with the ball, gives it back to David Kelleher. David Kelleher loses possession, but he gets it back again, and the Aidans have it, and Aidans come away with the ball with their number 5, Michael Rogerson. Michael Rogerson playing the ball up along the far wing. This is Brian Donnelly. Brian Donnelly, who certainly got the goal for St Aidans in the first half, and it appeared there as if he was looking for a free, but no free given by the referee. The ball in the Shamazel, and it comes away with Elphin again. Coming away with it, Shane Byrne playing the ball as far as Éanna Tiernan. Éanna Tiernan in a bit of space. He plays the ball in long, but again it's the fullback gets the ball on this occasion, and Aidans come away with it. Elphin not making the most of their possession in the last few minutes, and they've lost the ball on a few occasions. Aidans have the ball, advantage played to Aidans on that occasion. Number 8, Kieran Dowd has the ball, a free for St Aidans and the Aidan Dowd, as this is still a 2-point game. Aidans 1 goal and 7 points. Elphin 8 points. Short free there taken by St Aidans. Number 11, John Coyne with the ball. He is being challenged by David Kelleher. David Kelleher appears to have fouled him, or so says the referee Noel O'Grady from Western Gales, and this one will be a free for John Coyne and for St Aidans. John hopping the ball as he considers what it is he's going to do with this one. The referee going out as far as him. He's talking to his linesman. Whatever piece of news the linesman has to impart to him, we shall await with interest. Referee and linesman. I think John on this occasion was found out stealing those precious extra yards. He is being brought back a little bit further to make the angle a little bit more acute, and he's going to appear apparently to take this one out of his hands. Referee blows his whistle. John Coyne surveys the target, kicks it in. It looks that perhaps it's gone out to the left, and it's gone out wide there. Aidan's missing an opportunity which could restore their 3-point interval lead. So the gap is 2 points, all to play for in this second half, as the Elphin goalkeeper Brian Oates places the ball for the kick out. 5 minutes gone in the second half. An Elphin man down tying his lace. It appears to be John Sweeney, and taking a slug from the magic bottle. It solves all problems. The drink has been taken as the Austin Keelty, the water boy, makes his way off the field out here to the sideline. Job done on this occasion. Brian Oates kicks the ball out. It's a good kick into the middle of the field. Éanna Tiernan gets a hand to it, and it comes to David Kelleher plays the ball as far as Paul Morris. Paul Morris is fouled, and a free for Elphin. Elphin doing better down the middle of the field in the early stages of the second half. A ball played in towards Frankie Craig. Frankie Craig has the ball. He's inside the defence. Frankie Craig bearing down a goal. He takes a shot. A great save there by the goalkeeper. Fantastic fantastic save by the goalkeeper there, as Frankie Craig was bearing down on goals. The shot was good, the save was better, and the ball was put out for a 45. Great save there by the St Aidans goalkeeper, Ronan Kelly. Frankie found himself in space inside the Aidans defence, did nothing wrong, got his shot in, good shot, but the goalkeeper was equal to it, an excellent save, and got the ball around the post. So a 45 for Elphin. Éanna Tiernan stepping up to it. That certainly would have put the cat among the pigeons, and Ronan Kelly deserving great credit for the quality of that save. Éanna Tiernan coming up to take this one. This is a low one, it's not going to reach the target. Shane McDermott is running out after it. Be chased by St Aidans defender. The St Aidans defender appears to have the ball, and the free in is to Elphin. So Shane McDermott doing quite well on that occasion, getting a free. It's out at the sideline, it's over on the far side of the field, but certainly an opportunity to perhaps put the ball into the danger area. It's appears to be Jerry Craig out there under this one. Jerry kicking it in, floating it in across the goal, floating it in. It's not going to go over the bar, as an Aidans defender would appear to have it. It's gone out again, deemed wide by the umpire. Appeals for a 45 from the Elphin forwards. The umpire, no hesitation in deeming it a wide, and that's a chance gone a begging. So we still have a 2-point game here in Kiltoom. St Aidans 1-7, Elphin 8 points, and the game could have taken a big turnaround there a couple of minutes ago when Ronan Kelly made that fantastic save, and he kicks the ball out now into the middle of the field. Éanna Tiernan rising for the ball. Éanna Tiernan gets the ball, he knocks a man out of his way, and he holds on to possession. Éanna having a very good game for Elphin, looking around to see who he's going to give it. He plays it as far as Jerry Craig. Jerry Craig has a little bit of space. Is Jerry going to have a pop on this one? He's taking it in, hires it going. It appears to be going out wide, and out wide it goes, as the goalkeeper quite happy and quite content to let the ball go out wide. So this period of dominance since half time by Elphin has only yielded 1 point, and one wonders, will the tide turn another time in this contest, as they usually do? When you have your periods of dominance, there are the periods when you must put the scores on the board, and Elphin just a few chances in the last few minutes could have been turned into scores. Perhaps more will come, as the goalkeeper again comes to take the kick out. He kicks it out, kicks not coming as long as they were in the first half. Shane Byrne didn't get to that one. But it's John Sweeney, and John Sweeney taking the ball from his opposite number there. A very courageous young player on the Elphin team. Ball played in towards Frankie. Frankie gets the ball. He knocks it down as far as Shane McDermott. Shane McDermott plays it in as far as Martin McCaffrey. Martin McCaffrey is taking on his man. Martin not really going to get by him on this occasion, but he turns and he tries again. He plays it in across, but it's going nowhere in particular. And it comes out. Is this Elphin on the ball again? It is. It's coming to number 9. Number 9 is Shane Byrne. Shane Byrne plays to Jerry Craig. Will Jerry have a pop again? Where's this one going, Jerry? Where's this one going, Jerry? It's going over the bar. Another fine point. Jerry on fire today when he's shooting from play. Puts that one over the bar. He reduces the leeway to 1 point. It's St Aidans 1 goal at 7. It's Elphin 9 points. We are gone about 9 minutes into the second half, and the Elphin revival, which started with about 10 minutes to go in the first half, is continuing apace. The 7-point gap, which was a yawning gap halfway through the first half, cut back point by point by point, and now the gap is down to the bare minimum as the goalkeeper comes to take this kick out again. A highway out towards this side of the field. The Aidans men running for it, but it's Shane Byrne who gets the ball. Elphin certainly doing much better at the middle of the field. Shane runs into a heavy traffic, but he gets the ball away as far. Paul Morris on the ball, just eludes Paul there. He got a hand to it, but it was just slightly in front of him, and the ball comes to number 11, and that's Coyne for Aidans. Coyne is fouled for St Aidans by David Kelleher. I think on that occasion David really had very little option but to foul his opposite number who had gone by him. The referee will have something to say to him. He will want to write the name of Dahi O'Kelleher into his little black book. This is an opportunity for St Aidans, a good opportunity. A pass played across from Shane Byrne at the centre of the field, with just slightly fingertips away from the grasp of Paul Morris, and St Aidans got the breakaway, and it is kicked this one in high and kicked over the bar by the number 10 for St Aidans, restoring their 2-point advantage. That one kicked by Patrick Leary. Now all 6 forwards on the St Aidans team have scored. Patrick Neary adding his name to the team sheet with that point from a free after John Coyne was fouled. So now it is St Aidans 1 goal and 8 points, Elphin 9 points, and we've gone just over 10 minutes, perhaps 11 minutes into the second half. Brian Oates coming with this kick out for Elphin. The referee encouraging him to take it a little bit quicker. Brian gets a good kick out, comes right out into the middle of the field, goes past Ian Tiernan, is picked up by the St Aidans number 8, judging that one well, getting to it, playing it up. Aidans on the ball now, out on the far side of the field. And it's intercepted by Ian Tiernan. Ian Tiernan has a bit of room in front of him. He's looking around for options. He passes the 50. He's soloing through. He gets it in as far as. Oh, ball blocked down there by the Aidans man. Intercepted it, but the referee deemed illegally. And as the Aidans man blasted the ball over his own inline for 45, the referee had decided it was a free in for Elphin for a foul on Ian Tiernan, and this free will be from the 21-yard line. The chance appeared for a moment to be gone. But back it came again, and this one is a chance for Jerry Craig to add to his considerable total of 6 points he has scored so far for Elphin. Make that 7. Make that 7 points, as he makes no mistake with that free from the 21-yard line. And now we're down to a 1-point game again. St Aidans 1 goal and 8 points, Elphin 10 points. We are gone just over 12 minutes in the second half. Excitement high. Fine day here in Kiltoom. Crowd absolutely enjoying this encounter and the closeness of the play, and very difficult to call a winner of this one just yet. Events from here to the finish will determine that, as the goalkeeper for St Aidans kicks the ball out again. A good kick out into the middle of the field, but it's taken there by Jerry Craig. Jerry having a great game for Elphin today. He gets it as far as Shane Byrne. Shane Byrne with the ball, plays it to Jerry Craig. Jerry Craig kicking the ball in, going in towards Frankie. Frankie has the ball, he's gone by his man. He's going through and he's dispossessed, but he's fouled. Dispossessed but fouled as he went through. Aidans protest loudly there. Frankie, just as a few moments ago, got the ball, got by his man, and just on the 14-yard line, Frankie was fouled as he was about to pull the trigger, and this is a free with Jerry Craig to take it. This could level the game. They haven't been level since the referee threw in the ball, and it's kicked over the bar, and Jerry kicks it over the bar. He scores his 8th point of the day, and the teams are level here in Kiltoom. It's St Aidans 1-8, it's Elphin 11 points, and we're gone about 13 minutes into the second half. Excitement now reaching fever pitch all around the ground. Crowd gaining in size as people are coming in for the senior county final, coming along later. Very vocal contention from both clubs over in the stand. Elphin seems to be ringing the louder just at the moment, but there's nothing to choose between the teams. A great fetch there by Patrick Neary, the number 10 for St Aidans. He is fouled. It's a free for St Aidans. He delivers a long kick up towards their full forward. Another foul on him, and this one is a foul there by Kevin Byrne on him, and it is a free for St Aidans. This could restore their lead again. It looks like Patrick Neary is going to take it. Patrick scored a free there a couple of moments ago, and he's shaping up to this one. Certainly Aidans would like to get their noses back in front again. This one well inside the 45, central enough position as he kicks it. It looks to be going out to the far side, but the ball will still be in play. Could still be danger here, but no, it eludes backs and forwards. It goes over the end line. The umpire waves it wide, and harmlessly gone wide. Another sub beginning to warm up here on the St Aidans sideline. This is number 7, Jonathan Waldron. Jonathan Waldron preparing to come into the fray. Already having come in was Mark McLaughlin, who came in at half time. Jonathan is going in, the number 17, going in for St Aidans, and we'll see who's coming off in just a moment. Coming off appears to be the number 9, Liam Corrigan. Ball out, Aidans in possession again. But Elphin break away again. Ian Tiernan, he's at the centre of most good things being done by Elphin today. The ball there going between the Elphin man and the Aidans man. The Aidans man gets, that's number 18, Mark McLaughlin, the substitute, who came on earlier. It's now with the full forward, and that is Cathal Kelly. Cathal Kelly is fouled, and on this occasion we have a free, as I think it was Shane McDermott the referee is talking to on this occasion. Free for St Aidans out in the middle of the field. Referee having a word with Shane, and he could be the fourth name going into referee Noel O'Grady's book. We've just crossed the halfway point in the second half. The teams are locked together at 1 goal and 8 points to 11 points. Aidans on the attack, playing the ball forward here. Aidans in possession. The ball played in as far as their midfielder, number 8. He takes a good shot in. It looks good. It looks good. And now Brian Oates got his hands to it. The ball was a little bit too high, and it found its way over the bar. Brian did all he could. Fingertips just reaching there. But a good score from the number 8 for Aidans. A fine point by Kieran Dowd. Fine point as fortunes fluctuate once more. Aidans take to the front as we head for home into the last quarter of this game. The next few minutes, dare one say it, should be decisive. Brian Oates coming to take the kick out for Elphin from the 21-yard line. Brian gets good height into this one, out right out into the middle of the field. John Conroy gets his hands to it, breaking down to Éanna Tiernan. Éanna Tiernan goes by his man. He's looking around him for options. He turns it back. Is he going to, he gets possession of the ball again. Thought he had dispossessed it for a minute. He kicks it in high towards the goals, but this one is going to go wide. Unfortunately, it goes out to the right and wide. Éanna not having too many options at the last moment there when he went to kick that one. And it went wide. So Aidans still hanging on by the narrowest of margins. Aidans 1-9, Elphin 11 points. We have perhaps 12, 13 minutes left to go in this game. An awful lot can happen in 13 minutes. Another Aidans man down, requiring attention. The physio going in to make sure that he is all right. As referee Noel O'Grady stops, calls a halt to proceedings just for the moment to see what, and I think further assistance is being required, as they're calling for help from the sideline. The physio's services, not just what's needed at this stage. All appears to be well again. No problem with the player, and the kick out will be taken by Ronan Kelly. Ronan Kelly for St Aidans kicks the ball. It's high, the wind catching it slightly as it comes out. Éanna Tiernan is under it and he catches it very well, and then he's brought to ground, but referee doesn't give him a free on this occasion. There's 3 Aidans men around him. Very unfortunate that time not to get a free, one would have thought, as but Elphin relieve the pressure and get a free out further up the field. Éanna Tiernan certainly playing captain's part for Elphin today, and attracting, of course, a lot of the attention of the Aidans team. The ball goes in. Frankie Craig has the ball again. Frankie, he's going through again. What's he going to do on this occasion? He's going through. He takes the goal for Elphin! Yes, Frankie gets the goal at the 3rd time of asking. The first one a brilliant save. Second time he is cutting through. He was fouled. The 3rd time he made no mistake. He buried the ball in the Aidans net, and Elphin have hit the front for the first time today. Elphin 1-11, Aidans 1-9. Frankie Craig certainly causing all kinds of problems with his fielding ability at full forward, and Elphin hit the front. They're 2 points up at this stage as the ball comes out. Éanna Tiernan takes the break again up towards Martin McCaffrey. Martin McCaffrey has the ball. He goes by number 18, Martin McLaughlin. He's following right through. Will he have a pop at this one? This would be very good indeed as he kicks the ball, and it hits the post. It comes out to Colm Nerney, and the ball is in the net. The ball is in the net. A goal by Colm Nerney for Elphin. And in the space of a minute, Elphin have scored 2 goals here in Kiltoon. That one, Martin McCaffrey took his shot for a point. It came back off the post. It fell to the blonde bombshell, Colm Nerney. Colm delivered the killer blow by getting the ball into the Aidans net, and all of a sudden Elphin are 5 points to the good. Elphin 2-11, Aidans 1-9, but we still have an excess of 10 minutes left in this game, and to be a good man who would say that it's over yet, it's not. Elphin were 7 down, now they're 5 up, but Aidans certainly would have a lot to say about this one yet. That appeared to be a foul on Éanna Tiernan. It was a foul on Éanna Tiernan, and it is a free for Elphin out in the centre of the field. Éanna kicks the ball in high in towards Frankie again, but and Frankie has the ball. Is he going to bury this one again? He takes his shot. It's saved by the goalie, and the goalie done very, very well indeed there. That would have been the coup de grace if that one had gone in. Frankie certainly, since he went in full forward, causing all kinds of problems, but that could have been curtains, but curtains it is not. And 5 points is a long way from curtains as Aidans come away with the ball again. The ball there, and the ball hit against the Elphin player. Nobody's fault. It's just his head got in the way. It's Éanna Tiernan who took the full impact of that one on the head, the full impact of it, and certainly that would have in and knocked for 6 for a few minutes until he gets a little bit of assistance and a little bit of time to recover his wits about him. Certainly he'll be seeing stars for a while. Took the full impact of that on the head. The ball went over the line. It should probably resume with line ball for Aidans, but in the meantime, a little bit of recovery time required for the Elphin captain, Éanna Tiernan. Now the referee restarts with a hot ball there. Frankie gets to it. Oh, I got a little bit of a clip there from the number 13 for St Aidans. Looked a bit uncalled for, and he certainly did raise his fist to Frankie Craig, the linesman, and the referee are consulting. But that was the number 13 for St Aidans. That was Paul Higgins. Referee, I think, administers a black boot is the judgment on that one. Perhaps it might have merited a little bit more, as from our close vantage point, that was a little bit over the top. So with Frankie, not too happy with the decision, but he gets to his feet again. And Finn with lots of work to do in the remaining 7-8+ minutes of this game. The ball going in towards the full forward line. Gone in after it is then the number 10, Craig, and Craig kicks the ball. He kicks it over the bar. That's Jerry Craig getting his 9th point of the day. And he puts Elphin now 6 points ahead. That was a great score, a great outcome from that passage of play. And Elphin are now 6 points up. They certainly have the wind at their backs, but as we know from recent county minor finals of this year and previous years, it's never over till it's over. The ball kicked out, a fine kick out by the goalkeeper again, out in the middle of the field. Aidans have this ball, but the ball gone to ground, going hither and thither, but the fullback for Aidans gets the ball up along the side of the field. It's outside now with the number 10, Patrick Leary. Patrick Leary kicks the ball in towards number 11, John Coyne. John Coyne is fouled up there, out near the sideline. It will be a free for St Aidans. St Aidans now 6 points down, perhaps 6 and a bit minutes on the clock. Add on to that, there will be a considerable amount of injury time as John Coyne is going to take this free for St Aidans. Will he go for the score, or will he lob it in? Looking for the goal, it's going to lob it into the goal mouth area, but it's coming away. Elphin have it. Jerry Craig back on his own goal line, not content with scoring 8 points at one end of the field. He saves a point up at the other end. Elphin have the ball as it comes away. It comes away with Frankie Craig now. Frankie now out the field, getting the ball as far as Shane McDermott. Shane McDermott is surrounded by his man, if you can do such a thing, and he retains possession. That little bit too long. The referee deems he held it too long, and he awards the free to St Aidans. St Aidans now desperate for this score, gets the ball in, and the referee, I think, wants the free taken again, as there was assistance required on the field at the time, and a bit of a hold up. There's an Elphin defender down. I see Martin Byrne gone in there to render assistance. An Elphin defender down, up at the scoreboard end of the grounds, as the clock ticks slowly down, but of course this ticking down doesn't count, as the referee has his official clock stopped, and his official clock is the one that counts. Colm Nerney is making his way to the dugout for Elphin. Colm, having scored that goal, Colm was injured earlier in the season, made it back for this final, did his bit out there on the field, getting his goal, and now being replaced by Dermot O'Reilly on the Elphin team. Dermot, constant member of the Elphin team all year, now entering the fray at corner forward. Could it be a successful introduction for Dermot? There's 5 minutes on the official clock, and whatever has to be added to that, a considerable amount, one would suggest. As this free is taken, it goes as far as the number 15. He's trying to bear down on goals. He is fouled in outside the Elphin 21-yard line, and looking to take a quick one, but I don't think he has much opportunity of taking a quick one. All of Elphin seems to be on the goal line in front of him. As we tip into the last 5 minutes, he goes for the goal. The ball rises and goes over the bar. A point there by number 13, Paul Higgins. It reduces the deficit to 5 points. Not insurmountable by any manner or means in minor championship finals. 5 points is a very slender lead. Excitement high all around the grounds here in Kiltoom. We have perhaps 4 minutes On the clock, whatever the stopwatch says, it'll say more than 4. Brian Oates coming up to take this kick out. 5 points. Elphin 2-12. St Aidans 1-10. Brian gets the ball out in the middle of the field. Aidans men going for the ball. Aidans